Jillian Monét inspires his inspiration through music, motivational speaking, and ministry. In life, you're gonna have some rocky stuff happen. You're gonna have some tough stuff to go down. But at the end of the day, if you take that and use it to create your platform, to create your step to get to the next level, I guarantee you, you no longer see adversity as a thing against you. You see it as something that can push you and propel you to that next level. Queens, you don't deserve to be in no cage. This is not what you were meant for. You are meant for greater. But guess what? Don't let that depress you because you are here. Just say, I'm here. I'm going to take this time and become better. After you leave here with a positive attitude, now you know. I can tell you right now, I can look at your faces and tell you that some of you have gone through some things that you automatically just counted yourself unvaluable. You said, because I went through this, been a little used up, and man, I shouldn't have did this, made some bad choices. I ain't worth nothing. They don't care about me. After all, I am locked up in a cage for most of the day. I'm not valuable. Has anyone ever said that to themselves? Has anyone ever thought that? But I'm here to tell you, if this doggone piece of paper, a $20 bill with somebody's face on it, can be outside, drop it in the toilet, sit out there for a few days in some rain, somebody run up and down, I can stomp on it and it's still valuable, I can guarantee you, you are much more valuable than that. Even though it's a little ugly and you don't want to see it, it's going to help somebody else and it's going to help you. Because you're going to need to look back and see where you were. And then, I'm telling you, that's going to take you to the next level. You hear me, artists? I learned a terrible thing, y'all, a terrible thing. I learned, when I was 8 years old and I had, my uncle to come in and do certain things to me, I used to fight him. I used to say, no, get off me, please. It was the most horrific experience I've ever had. Overcoming many obstacles of pain, abuse, and addiction, and just feelings of worthlessness, these experiences make me relatable. I'm able to speak to anyone in all walks of life because of my authenticity. But I said to myself, you know what? If you don't fight, it doesn't hurt so bad. That's what I told myself. But that was the worst advice I could ever give myself. Because it was in that moment that I decided, I'm not going to try to fight this. I'm just going to give up, and whatever's given to me, I'll take it. I would have never imagined that all the hardship that I have gone and experienced would be useful today. But now that I know, it does something, and it's a part of my healing process to be able to share, to inspire, to motivate others. And this feeling it's an amazing feeling, and I can't stop. I needed people like Mr. Simons in my life because later down the road, I didn't know what I would be facing. I would make bad choices later, and I would end up getting pregnant without being married, end up sleeping in my car because I had no place to go. I was homeless, pregnant, about 4 months. I didn't have food to eat, so you know what I did? There was a friend of mine who worked at McDonald's, and in the food that was left over or the messed up orders, they would just, have to throw it away. He would put it all in a bag, tie it up, and give it to me. I would come there around 12:30 in the morning, get the food so I can feed myself and my baby, park my car somewhere and fall asleep. That's me. But I want to tell you today that as deep as that hurt may be, as deep as your choices and decisions, as far as they may take us off the track, God's arm is not that short that he can't reach you and replace you and put you back on track. Something. Every time I step foot in the church, look to the left and the right of you. Go ahead and look to the left and the right of you. You're looking at a miracle. You don't know what God did for them to bring them in here. I've experienced so many different things in life. I've experienced pain, heartache, trials, periods of severe depression and hopelessness. But I've overcome them. I am still overcoming. And I want to share that growth. I want to share those experiences with someone because that can help them through theirs. There's nothing like someone telling you information live from the road that you're traveling on currently. This song says, tragedies are commonplace, all kinds of diseases, people are slipping away.
So many people have counted themselves lost and unworthy. And I just have an overwhelming desire to put deposits into their lives so that they can keep going, that they know that someone else has hurt how they are hurting. Someone else has, gone through that road, and there is an upside. And I've come to let people know there's always light at the end of the tunnel.